Hi.
Real quick, I'm gonna sit for a sec. So, I got a lot of notes on this from Corinne, who's wonderful and helps us with all of our great electronics and purchases here. And I got one from Aaron Berger that said, Guy, this is hands down the best deal we've ever done on Amazon tablets. You are getting two, not one. You are getting two Fire tablets, two 7-inch tablets. Buy one, gift two, whatever you gotta do. It's the lowest price we've ever done times two. 7-inch touchscreen. You get your cubes, your chargers, all that great stuff. Each one has a 10-hour battery, which is 40% longer than the old battery. It has quad core, so it's faster processing, about 30% faster. You can stream all your favorites on Netflix and Hulu and TikTok and blah, 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 blah. We are doing it for under $40 each, $79.99. And if you get a brand new HSN credit card, we'll take another $20 off. And I believe, eyes don't fail me, free shipping and handling. I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? That's coming up in a little bit. But come on back over here. My little rest I just took right there. Come on over. So, light, right? Something we all need from time to time in different places in our home. But only Bell & Howell can take a light and elevate it like 100 times over. These are what we call our portable lantern lights or lamp lights. These are super bright, but a soft light. You know, it's not like a neon light, like a flashlight. There are several levels of illumination, but I love that you can hang them. So if you want to put these out in the trees on a nice night, you could do that. If you want to put them out on your patio, they're perfect. They create that really warm, beautiful light that we all love. And guess what? Again, Bell & Howell said, listen, these are real gifty, easy, walking the dog, you know, going out to check on the weather, getting your mail, whatever it is. You want to have a lantern that lets people know that you're there and helps to light up your way as you get there. So I know this is weird in a way that's good, but $25 for all 6 of these. $24.99. You really get them all? Let me get Chad out here because I don't believe it. So you get all, this is Chad Allen, everybody. Chad, if you're looking for a great gift, this is the guy you need to know.
Wait,
So let me just tell you.
And your little blue box.
And your little blue box. That's a very, that little blue box looks familiar.
Very expensive.
Bell & Howell,
Yeah.
gift boxed, great light because listen, for the office, for home, for travel, wherever you go, everybody needs a light. So we have them in this beautiful, I'm gonna call blue.
Aqua. Yeah.
Aqua. We have them in black. We have them in silver. We have them in, let's see if they call this
Purple.
purple.
I got real creative.
Versus lilac. Yeah. And then they also come in white. And I love the little rope cord.
I think everyone should
That's
have a
my
white.
favorite part.
Yes, of course. Everyone should pick up a set of white because you're going to be handing them out. Teacher gifts, secretary gifts, delivery drivers. It's 6 gifts. I mean, here's 3. And when you start to hand them out, you can use the gift boxes or don't. They're beautiful. Let me show you that purple gift box because you're getting 6 of these. They're regular seal-closed gift boxes that you can use for anything. And they also, you can flat pack them. So if you don't use them right away, you know, you just push the bottom in and they come flat packed. Beautiful boxes and 6 lanterns all coming together for you. But how do you use it, right? Because you're just going to hand them out. You don't have to recharge it, number one. Regular AA batteries go on the bottom. Why is that important? You can find them anywhere during a power outage. You don't need electricity, nothing like that. And so there's 3 levels of brightness and a nice rope handle. Big button on the top. Press it once, low, medium, high. That highest setting is quite bright, so you're probably going to use it on 1 or 2. And then if you want to hang it up or wrap it around your hand like this, maybe you're walking the dog or taking the trash into the driveway, because you know what happens. 5 p.m., it feels like midnight. It's so dark already.
Right.
But now I have a dog leash, right? You got a dog. Guy has a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Got a dog leash.
And it's dark when I get home.
Right.
So
The
I gotta
dog's
take her out.
pulling you, right? And what happens? The dog's pulling you, so now you need both hands. And then you can see where you're going, because it's facing that way, but it's 360 degrees of light. So I can be seen also. I want to be seen by the cars, by the bicyclists, by the runners running by me. This is the way to do it. But the big news is, I could talk about a flashlight all day or a lantern all day. You get 6. It's a value gift play here. Bell & Howell cut the price in half, and we said we're going to do a big pack this year.
You could use these for decoration.
You
I
really
mean, you
could.
honestly could. If you wanted to put these every window of your house,
Yes.
rather than a candle, which
Yes.
can be a little dangerous, you can put these in every window of your house. If you want to, you know, keep them lit up at night.
They don't get hot.
They don't get hot because they're LED. So think about it. You're having a party, these would be perfect in the powder room.
Yep.
Right?
Line the balcony.
These would be great out on your deck on a beautiful night. You want to just light up the
Every
areas of
stair.
your deck. Yes.
Every stair going
every
up your porch.
stair.
Yep.
You get all 6. All right, crazy busy. It's the Chad thing. I'm telling you, my buddy Chad comes out. Well, because here's what Chad does with Bell and Howell. Chad says, okay, I'm going to look at an idea. Is there a way we can do it better? And is there a way we can do it more affordably?
And if the answer is we can't do it better, I say let Lou Caputo do it on
Yes,
the
let Lou Caputo, right. But guys, well, he had the flashlights earlier, which are a whole different thing, because
Yes.
those are more like, you know, just
Security.
you need to get the key in the door, security, all that stuff, safety. These are decor, but also very, very practical. A night light, you have to get up and you have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. You could keep one in the bathroom.
Yep.
So all you need to do is just tap the light, as light as you want, and then the 4th tap turns it off. I mean, you guys, this is great for seniors too who have trouble turning lights on. This
Yeah.
is literally, you take your finger and you tap it.
I don't know if we can get even, like, let's do it on a color. If you get a tight shot of that, it has a ring around it. The whole button is around that whole purple ring. And so you'll see it, like, if you tilt yours towards the camera a little bit,
Yeah.
you see that button? It's not a small button. That whole purple circle, anywhere in there, you don't have to really even know where it's at. And it comes right on.
And you know what I love too? As you can see by my hand, it is a really, really beautiful glow.
Yep, sure is.
It's not blue light, it's not white light, it's soft white light. And you can see because you can see the real actual color of my hand, right? So it really gives you a very, very flattering light, which is why, you know, powder room, this would be great if you want to bring these to work. And look at how easy to turn them all on. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. You want to brighten them? Boom, 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 boom. I love your.
Well, there's always
you have many iterations of these tap type lights, and I love them.
And there's always one product every season we do as a mega pack. We call our value pack, right? From the infomercial type of space. And this is it this
Well
year.
made, yep.
6 of them with 6 boxes. Bell and Howell does not, and I mean this, does not have a better deal, price, value for any of our other lights, period, hands down. This is the best deal we're doing all season and will be doing all season. These are all the colors we launched with, although I think we're getting limited. If you choose a color, I would encourage you to also pick up a white set or a black set because of the people you may not know who you're gifting it to. I'm talking about the UPS driver who shows up, the buddy who comes over with a bottle of wine, and you're like, oh, I got you something too.
Yeah.
You don't have to know their favorite
And they'll be
coffee
like,
shop.
well, you know what I like about it is it's not as sort of utilitarian as a lot of the other lights.
Right.
It's very, very, it's nice looking.
Yes.
Like you would put this in your home versus like with Lou, with the flashlights, you're not going to light a room with a flashlight unless the power goes out. This is decorative.
Yep.
It's practical. And look at the price, 4,700 people have picked it up.
You're my third show. This is the
Crazy.
third show.
$24.99. Please understand, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then to turn them off.
And
1,
six
2,
gift
3,
boxes.
4, 5, 6, and you get the boxes as well. And you know what I love? I can tell by using them, they're well made.
Oh, they're great.
Very, very, you know, you hit the button, it turns on. So if you want just medium, you know, like low light, or if you want it a little brighter, or even brighter, you can adjust that very, very easily. Great, you know, even if you're, you know, doing crafts or whatever it is, and you just need a little light right where you are.
In the closet, in
or
the
sitting
bathroom.
outside having a glass of wine.
Bingo.
And you want to have a little light between you.
It's dark when we wake
Perfect
up.
for that.
I mean, it's like dark all the time now, and that's where it comes in handy. Maybe you do have friends and family coming over for the holidays, one on
Silver's
every
going to sell
stair.
out in about the next 2 minutes.
Oh, the silver? Yeah.
Now, purple is the other one that's going to sell out. You know the one I want? I like the one in the little baby blue
That
box.
aqua blue. Oh,
That is the one, which
gorgeous.
we'll show you when we turn the lights back on. But realistically, look at how much light just one set gives off.
And this is all coming home to you. Like
Everything. You
yes.
get them all for $24.99. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, guess what? $20 off. $4.99. You got to pay a little bit of shipping, a little bit of tax.
I have that credit card. I have it.
I do too.
I use it.
I know.
And I use the flex pay.
Well, I like not
Free
having
money.
to pay for things all at once. That's a good deal.
Why would you?
When you're not charging any finance charge, why would you give somebody else your money?
My buddy says you're cheap. I said, are you kidding me?
You're
I'm smart.
Yes, thank you. All right, if you can use express ordering, very, very, very busy. Silver is going to sell out quickly. I have about 130 left in the silver. And remember,
we should show that.
You order one, you get 5. These are great just in case gifts. You know, somebody shows up to your house. I told you, I think it was Aunt Martha, right? She shows up, she brings you a box of chocolates. And you're like, oh God, I forgot to get Aunt Martha something. You've got this. And it already comes in a box. Put a bow on it, write her name on it, done.
That's it. And like, it's not a small gift you're handing somebody, right? I mean, if you hand them a whole 6-pack, it's a big gift. But this box is substantial that you're giving to each person and a brand name. You're not handing them X brand from the dollar store. You're handing them Bell & Howell, a name brand, been around 117 years in 99 countries. You can't go wrong. We won Academy Awards for our lighting.
You guys are amazing.
I'm biased, I know, but it's our best lighting brand, I
always say
think.
it's like one of the most popular brands that we have here easily is Bell & Howell.
Yeah.
And I don't care if it's gardening, I don't care if it's electrical, I don't care, whatever it is, it's fantastic. Really quickly, speaking of Bell & Howell, I've never seen these. Do you know what these are?
I sure do. Yeah, that's
Right.
going to be what you want in your car.
So Chad's gonna tell you what we got. This is our Bell & Howell. Are these like an emergency tool?
Sure is. It's like a multi-tool. You got your flashlight, you got your floodlight, you get your window breaker, you get your seatbelt cutter, 2 of them, and they are rechargeable, so you don't buy batteries. They have a cord included. 3 choices of colors, I believe, black, purple, and red still available.
Oh, window breakers.
Lowest price ever.
Guys, you know it's one of those things you hope you never have to use, but man, when you got it, you are so happy you did.
And that one was under £1, so we did free shipping.
That's a great, my show tomorrow, gifts for the guy. That'd be great. Great guy gift to try to figure out what to get him, or gal gift. We're good to go.
8 a.m.
Is it you and me again?
We'll do this again at 8 a.m.
Can't get enough of us.
Follow Lori Leland once again.
My buddy Chad. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, guy.
All right, it's good to see you. All right. Actually, we're going to continue to talk. I guess we've got, this is that emergency tool, just to give you an idea of what it can do. So you got the flashlight, you got the window breaker, you got the seatbelt cutter, you got all these things. Like I said, I hope you never have to use it, but the nice thing about it is when you need it, it's there, and it's rechargeable. So you don't have to go and buy a whole bunch of batteries for it. You just, when it runs down, you just recharge it. That's all that you need to do, and you are good to go. Look, right there, magnetized, so you can put it into your fuse box. Love that, love that. All right. Speaking of loving things, so I bought one of these about 3 years ago for my mom when she was with us. God bless her, but Mom loved this thing because one of the things that always upset her was that she couldn't do the things she used to do. She used to love to take baths, she used to love to take showers, but she was like, you know what stinks? I can't reach my back. I can't really reach my feet anymore. I can't reach my backside, all these different areas. So I bought her one of these, and she about flipped. She's like, Guy, that has made bath time like it used to be. I can reach areas I never thought I could reach before, and you can detach the head of it and use it as a massager, as a scrubber. It is not just clean, it's clean everywhere. It is 877-186. It comes to us from Black Wolf. And I got to tell you, Angie Lee, who I adore as well, because Angie Lee, you introduced us to this product a long time ago, and you're a beauty expert, and she has literally the softest skin you've ever felt in your life. But I will tell you, this tool is really a godsend for a lot of people, because a lot of our senior friends out there, they're like,
yes.
When was the last time you washed the middle of your back?
Yes, and that really is for everyone, right?
Yeah.
And your shampoo running down your back does not count, by the way. What you're looking at is this brand new Black Wolf Sonic Scrubber. I say brand new because we've made some modifications here that are really unique and different. Not only does it have that curved arm here, so we're gonna get a nice tension along wherever we're scrubbing, but what's really extraordinary about these is when you get them home, there's no batteries required. You're simply just gonna charge it up and it's ready to go. It comes to you at about 12.5 inches. But by the press of one button, I'm going to extend this to a full 17.5 inches, right? So that's what Guy was just talking about. Now I can get right to the center of my back. I can get all the way down to the tips of my toes. Every part of my body, I'm able to reach with ease. Now, if it was just that, it would be amazing. But it's Black Wolf, and of course, they're #1. So what do? Add another button right here on the back. It detaches from the handle, slides perfectly and ergonomically right into the palm of your hand. So now you have not only a body, but a facial sonic cleansing brush. It gets better. It's not just cleansing. These are charcoal-infused bristles. We are now going to detoxify our skin from head to toe. We're gonna cleanse our skin, and just by that press of one button, quickly press it down, you are going to get a full massage to the body from head to toe. Are you already massaging? I know, it feels
I'm just
so
leaving
great,
it on
you
my
guys.
skin, on my shoulder, because I messed up my shoulder working out the other day. So I'm just leaving it on there. Can you hear it?
Yes.
You can hear it. And by the way, there's several programs that you can utilize it depending on how you like your massage. But the best part is, and I'm going to step to the side, how else would I'm a big guy, but how else would I get here
Right.
Right? How
Yes.
else would I get here? I mean, especially with my sore shoulder, I would never be able to. Even the backs of your legs, your calves, ladies, the bottoms of your feet. And then remember, the really great part is I can detach it.
Yes.
Love this part.
I love it too.
Right? And now you could do your hands. It feels so
It
good.
feels so
It's
good.
ridiculous.
Even the silicone bristles on this, okay, they are antimicrobial.
Oh.
And I bring this up is so important because as somebody who is truly a self-care junkie, I mean, I love self-care so much and I promote it so much because of the importance of it for all of us. But what's really great about this is if you think about, you know, maybe you're using one of these at home, this is harboring so much gunk and growing so much gunk. Now, when you're in the shower, in that nice warm shower, and you've got all the pores open on your skin, you don't want to be putting a nasty washcloth or loofah that's got all of that junk built up in there. This feels amazing on the skin. It's truly going to transform your shower experience. And boy, do these make the best gifts.
I love it. Now, I turned this one on because I wanted everybody to see and hear and see the vibration. So I love the fact that it's charcoal.
Yes.
Because, you know, you read all these benefits from charcoal and how it's, you know, for sanitizing and all these wonderful things. I mean, some people even use it for their stomach, as a
Sure,
sedative.
absolutely.
It is an amazing product, and that's what keeps it clean because it's not harboring. I mean, gosh, can you imagine if you looked inside somebody's washcloth after a week?
Disgusting.
And are you using the same washcloth day after
Right.
day?
Yeah.
See, I never do that. I'm one of those guys, I never use a towel more than once. Because I talked to a doctor once, and he was
Right.
like, dude, don't do it.
Don't.
Don't do it. You're gonna get stuff on, don't do it.
Right.
So now I do a lot of laundry, but I'm like, I feel better about that. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
this is
absolutely.
your own body, you gotta take
And
care
you
of it.
know, this is great about this too, is the fact that, you know, you're getting all parts of your body. So if you love even just using it, the handheld version, which is typically what I do until I need to reach other parts of my body. But, you know, matter of fact, like even for travel, I love it for that as well. I'm getting ready to leave tomorrow morning on a trip with my daughter for her sweet 16.
Yeah.
And I am literally packing just this handheld portion. I don't need to pack batteries. It's completely rechargeable. I love using this, of course, better than a hotel washcloth. But what I really love too is the fact that these are so modern. They're so sleek. Look at the colors, brand new. We only did this for HSN. You get the choice of that amazing lavender, which I've never seen before, the gray or the black. So you get to choose your color. It looks great in every single decor, every single bathroom. Take a look at Dagmara. She's using that on her face. Now, ladies, how much have you spent just on a Sonic facial cleansing brush? Imagine having an all-in-one every time you step in the shower. You're not using 3 different instruments. You're using one instrument. Why? Because of that antimicrobial element in there, you can take this all the way down to the feet and then give it a quick rinse. You can go right onto the face. Oh my gosh.
You know what?
This feels so
You know,
good.
you've been in my Gifts for the Guy show.
Yes.
Because this is not just for the ladies.
Oh, men
Let me tell
love
you,
these.
men, all right, if you have a partner or whatever it is, and you want to use it with each other, it's wonderful too because
Yes.
it's very bonding, right? And even if it's just yourself, you feel like I'm doing something good for me.
Yes.
You know, we don't do enough self-care. We don't take care of ourselves enough. If you've got a mom or a grandpa or a grandma, they would flip out of it. I told you, I bought it for my mom. It's one of the best. I think it's the best gift I had given her in the last 10 years because she used it all the time. She was like,
Well, that's the thing.
I
Using
want
it
to feel
every
good
day.
about myself. I want to
Yes.
be clean.
Yes.
You know, especially when you get older and maybe you only take a shower once every 2 or 3 days because it's so difficult.
Right.
You want to do it right. This is the way to do it.
You want to do it right. And you know, this is a family-owned company right here in the USA. I love it. I love the story of these 2 brothers inspired by their grandfather on the importance of self-care. And this really hits home for me because I agree with you, Guy. Like, have gotten so far away from taking really good care of
We
ourselves.
take care of everybody else.
We do, and I know as a mom of 3, that's like the story of my life. And I will tell you, nothing better than getting into that hot, warm shower at the end of the day and not only cleansing, detoxifying the skin. If you struggle with body breakouts, if you're an athlete, or maybe you get what I like to call like the back knee, that charcoal infusion is going to change your skin. Exfoliating, ladies and gentlemen, something other than just the face. Yes, our skin is our largest organ. You want glowing youthfulness to your skin, you gotta be exfoliating. You get that in here as well. And then of course, you're getting that beautiful massage. So nothing feels better at the end of the day than getting right in like under that shoulder blade or down in the calves.
And you know what's nice? You look at this and you think, well, probably lasts like 15, 20 minutes on a charge.
No. 3 to 4 hours.
3 hours.
Yes.
Go ahead and take that extra long bath.
Yes.
I have no issue. I used to always yell at Danny in there. I'm like, dude, you've been in the shower for 45 minutes. Get out of the shower. You know, but I was, now that you get older, you realize it's like, that's where we have our comfort. That's where we take care of ourselves.
Right.
And let me just tell you, this is so worth $34.99. It's worth $99.99. It really is to me because like I said, my mom was so thrilled with it, and I'm not. You guys know I don't throw any garbage at you. She loved it. She was like, my feet feel great.
And
I
just
haven't washed my feet.
making your shower experience so much more comfortable and at ease. If you're uneasy in the shower, this is really gonna help you. Great for like a new mom or somebody who's expecting.
That's a great idea.
Oh, I'm
pregnant?
Listen, I remember 3 times and not being able to see my feet. So I am right here with you.
I can't relate, but I kind of can. I was married and I had kids, so I get it. Well, it's one of those things where you want to be able to take care of yourself.
Yes.
By the way, I didn't mention it, and I apologize. It comes in black, it comes in gray, and then I'm gonna go with
lavender.
Lavender, again.
They're
lavender.
all so beautiful.
Guys, we are crazy busy. And remember, if you get an HSN credit card, we'll take another $20 off. This is a gift that they're gonna be excited when they get it.
Yes.
They're gonna be heads over heels when they use it.
You're gonna hear about it.
You don't expect it.
No.
Like you're like, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I know
Angie
it.
knows. You're amazing.
Oh, you're amazing.
Thank you, Angie.
Merry Christmas,
with
everyone.
With her beautiful green dress and green earrings, you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And remember, good for your skin too, guys. You gotta take care of your skin. Biggest organ, right? Gotta take care of your skin. Thanks, Angie. All right, hey, real quick. Have you seen these things? This is another Chad Allen thing. These are called Lexington lamps. They're tap lamps. All you do is you tap them with your finger, and they give you different levels of light. What I love about them is they're elegant. I mean, look at them. You could put these in your dining room on the table instead of candles, right? You could put them on a shelf. They will go absolutely anywhere you need them to go. And guess what? They're rechargeable. You don't even have to put batteries in them. Love them. Everybody gets 2. They are discounted from $39 to $29, and they are an awesome, awesome deal. All right, I'm just gonna go grab my water really quick, everybody. I'm coming, Aaron. I'm coming, buddy. So, Aaron, we mentioned this at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
100 people picked it up already. So, and let me tell you, this is one of those items where the buyer got in touch with me. I think it's Corinne, right?
Hey, it's Corinne.
Corinne. He called me. Everybody, this is all before the show, and he's like, Guy, we've never done anything this good before. He goes, we are doing not 1, but 2 of our classic Amazon Fire tablets. Only these are even better because they're faster with a better processor. The battery is even longer, up to 10 hours.
10 hours.
Which used to be about 7.
Yep.
Up to 10 hours. So you've got a 40% increase in power and battery power. And look at the ridiculous price. We are doing not 1. Because you look at 1, you say $79, decent deal.
Yeah, very fair.
You're getting 2. So buy 1, gift 1, give them to your kids. Who cares if they lose or their breaks? You know, you're not buying them a $400 tablet. You're getting a very, very high-end name tablet from Amazon. Stream all your favorites, Netflix, Hulu, TikTok, all that stuff. Less than $40 per tablet. And Jen, does that say free shipping too? It does. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
My
Good to be here,
electronics, the other half of my electronics world right here, my friend Aaron Berger. You have been associated with this company for a long time, and HSN for many, many, many years. You don't come across a deal like this very often, but
It's been over 2 years since we've done a 2-pack on Amazon tablets. We are so excited to be launching them at this price with Guy in this show. I'm not surprised that you mentioned them, and 100 are out the door before we even present them. Frankly, I'll tell you why. To get a quality tablet. So when I say quality, you know, I'm talking about brands like Sony and Samsung and any of the products, you know, iPads. You spend $300, $400 for a tablet.
And you don't want to bring it anywhere because you're afraid somebody will swipe it.
100%, 100%. If this were a name you'd never, you know, if it were Aaron and Guy's tablet brand or whatever, it would be one thing. But the whole thing here is this is not refurbished. This is not a couple of generations ago. This is the latest version of the Fire 7 tablet from Amazon. So it's version 12, I believe it is.
I believe it. Refurbished tablets are like $50.
Yeah, so So this is, when you break it down for two, it's $40 for a tablet, right?
And these are brand new.
These are brand new, latest edition. The to buy a brand new one on Amazon's website right now, it's $60 for one. So for another $20 to get 2 tablets, so you can now give somebody a gift that cost you, you know, think of it as $20 if you subtract sort of the original Amazon price. Any way you look at it, the price is out of this world, but the quality, and I'm going to show you. We're going to start doing some things on the tablet.
I love Amazon's tablets.
No one would believe that you got these for $40 each. No, when you use it yourself. And I can't fake, like when you look at the tablet, I can't make it do, like, this is a live show, right? So anything that I ask the tablet to do, when I pinch, when I zoom, when I'm on hsn.com, when I go back to my main screen here, when I want to hop into Netflix or those kind, you see how fast that is? This is all live. So if it weren't fast, if it weren't incredibly responsive, you would know, you would see it. If, for example, when we do voice demonstrations, because this has America's favorite voice assistant built in. You'll see for yourself. I can do something like, say, Alexa, open App Store.
Here's App Store.
And she said, here's App Store. And literally, she'll think about it for, you know, a second or two. And now a world of apps is at your fingertips. I didn't have to ask twice. I didn't have to wait for 3 minutes for it to load. I mean, again, you see this speed for yourself. And in fact, even to just kind of give you a bit of a demonstration of what's going on. So I have the App Store open. I have Netflix open, which you guys saw me just a second ago. I have hsn.com open. Oh, I have a game open. I was playing Crossy Roads earlier. I have some reading material open. You can open your Kindle app or any of those. I've got all of these things open because this is, and Guy mentioned this at the beginning, and I want to remind everyone, this isn't a tablet. This is 2 tablets. I will say it and say it and say it because nobody believes you can get not 1 quality tablet, but 2 tablets at this price. This is the latest version, and there are some key things like a quad-core processor, so it's about 30% faster, a 10-hour battery life, so all day long battery life on this. Very, very durable, very, very rugged. That is a big key with these tablets as well. With all of the Amazon tablets, they're just tough. They're scratch resistant, they're water resistant, they're break resistant. My little guy is 6 years old now. He has had an Amazon tablet for 3 or 4 years. You know, so we're talking about when he was 3 years old, when he was 4 years old, you know, when he would break everything in sight.
You don't worry.
He's never broken it. You really don't.
We are already at almost 900 gone.
Oh, wow.
That's 900 pairs, because remember, you're getting 2. I love it, too, because if you wanted to buy, let's say you just brought up a good example of your son. If you've got a little one, and you're like, you know what? They're constantly on my iPad, or they're constantly on stealing my tablet, or they're on my computer, and you want to get them something really nice, because you can put the kid controls and all that stuff on there as well. But to be able to get a tablet, you know, as a 10-year-old or an 11 or 12-year-old, that's a big deal because normally they're price prohibitive and you would never spend, you know, $175 or $275 on a tablet for a kid. Here, you're getting an Amazon tablet, not just any run-of-the-mill tablet, and you're getting 2 of them for $79, and they come with all the bells and whistles. So you have the touch controls. It's lightweight. I think they weigh less than a pound, like 12 ounces. So you can take them anywhere. They're way bigger than your phone, so when you're watching a movie, you actually feel like you're getting a movie experience. I love them for travel because they're convenient. They fit in a backpack or a suitcase or a briefcase or whatever. So you can take them wherever you go. That extra long battery life means if you're streaming, heck, you can watch 3 or 4 movies before you have to recharge it.
Ooh, I'm glad you mentioned that. That brings up another point that really sets this apart. Again, most people would never look at these and go, okay, wait, for $40 a tablet, because you're getting 2, you're not getting 1. Anybody who just flipping by, I want you to understand this is for 2 tablets, a pair of tablets, with a huge name, with the Amazon name, so it's not a name you've never heard. It's this super high quality name. With most other tablets, iPad is a great example. iPad is a wonderful, you'll never hear me say anything but good things about an iPad. You're talking about probably closer to $1,000 than closer to $100, you know, to get a good iPad. They have fixed memory. So, for example, this has 16 gigs of built-in memory. But this tablet has an expandable memory card slot. Now, I bring that up. Guy was just talking about watching movies. Obviously, most of the time, you'll stream your movies, right? You'll stream your Netflix, or you'll stream your Prime Video, or whatever it is. But maybe you're on a car trip, or you're going to take a long flight somewhere, or whatever, and you want to have even more information. This has expandable memory capability right here. This will expand up to a full terabyte. So there's 16 gigs built in, but what if you want to download, 20 movies or whatever? All you do is pop in.
I can't do that with my iPad.
You can do that with your iPad. And what this means is, in a sense, it makes this future-proof. It means you don't have to buy a new tablet in whatever, 6 months or a year or 2 years because you're out of memory. If you're out of memory, pop a memory card in. They cost $15. You can buy them at the gas station. They're everywhere. Yeah. It's really easy to do. So it's another way that Amazon has absolutely set this tablet apart. I want to do some more voice demos for you. I'll let Guy take a moment to update you first, though.
Remember, when you order, you get 2. So I know you're looking at the price and you're going, man, they must have missed a digit there. It should be $179.
Not
you're getting 2. And we can do that because of our wonderful relationship that we have with Amazon. We do a lot of things together. But you're getting a tablet you can trust. You're getting a tablet you can count on. We have all kinds of different tablets here. This is a big time name brand. This is like an iPad, only not at that level price. So it allows everybody to get a really, really cool electronic gift. And as I said before, whether you're getting this for somebody younger, or you might be getting it for grandma or grandpa, because at the same time you're like, well, grandma really just wants to shop, or grandpa just wants to do his little online gambling fun stuff, just wants to watch a game. Well, then you're able to get them a gift and you haven't broken the bank. Also, if you have 2 in your family that would both like this, it's convenient to get 2 of them for one price. So like I said, if you're buying this for your 7-year-old, grandchild, make sure you also get one for the 9-year-old or 10-year-old, because you don't want them fighting. The nice thing is you're getting that automatically because you're getting 2 tablets for the price of 1. If you buy it today, it is $40 off our regular price. It's free shipping and handling. If you get an HSN credit card, we'll take another $20 off if you use it for the first time. And you can use it all the way till the end of January. And guaranteed under the tree.
Yeah, that's exciting.
We're running out. You realize there's only like 13 days left.
This is the last day that I have this.
What's the date
I don't know if we can guarantee it after today. It's the 13th. Today is December 13th.
So we've only got 12 days, right? 11 days.
Yeah, like it's a minute away. It's the last day on my schedule that I have Amazon tablets, period. This is the last Amazon tablet we will offer.
Is this your only airing?
We know I have one more airing scheduled for tonight if we have enough left.
Okay.
And that's it. So I want to show you a couple of things that I love about it. The screen quality, again, whether this is for you or whether it's for your kids, and the ease of use. Because there's America's favorite voice assistant built in, I can say, Alexa, play Tumble Leaf.
You want me to start playing Tumble Leaf video, right?
Yes.
Here's Tumble Leaf.
So when you think about it for a minute, think about all of the videos in the world that Alexa just had to sort through, right? Everything on Netflix, everything on Prime, everything on whatever services you have or whatever apps you use. And it's playing, and let's take a look. I want you to see the quality of the screen is so important on this. It is an absolutely beautiful 7-inch screen. It is on the go with you. It's really, that's the nice thing about the 7-inch size is just how portable it is. But you don't sacrifice power with this. I'll give you another example. We could watch something else. We could say, Alexa, play The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Mrs. Maisel.
So again, when you think about what this little computer is doing, it's going through all of the movies that are available, all of the television shows that are available, all of the content available, and it pulls it up for you in, I don't know, 2 seconds. It's like, it's essentially immediate. Obviously, you can pause, you can read about the actors and the actresses over here. I just wanted to show you guys that every time I have an Amazon tablet, I am so proud of them because they function beautifully. In fact, if you look at Amazon's website right now, I want to say this has over 15,000 reviews and is like a 4.5 star or something. Like, people love the tablet, is my point. Don't believe me? Fine. Get it home, try it out for yourself. HSN has an incredible return policy, particularly this time of year. I think many people would flip by and go, okay, they've sold over 1 million tablets. This price is out of this world. It is the latest version. You're getting 2 today. I want to try it, but it's hard for me to believe that I'm really going to like a $40 tablet. I totally get it. Like, I would think the same thing if I were watching. Get it home and try it out for yourself. Amazon blows the competition out of the water in what you get for the money. There's not another tablet in the world that I have presented, and I've presented a lot, that come anywhere near to the quality of Amazon's tablets for this low of a price.
Well, we do like the 10-inch tablets for like 89 or 99 bucks. You're getting 2 of the 7s for that price, for $79. I know I agree with you. People are probably looking, there's got to be something wrong.
Yeah,
There
totally.
isn't. They're not refurbished. They're brand new. We have a very good relationship with Amazon. And by the way, I think Aaron already said it. It comes with 16 gigabytes of storage, but you can expand that one up to 1 terabyte.
Yeah.
Right? So you can put as much as opposed to like an iPad, which I own, where once it's out, you have to buy the fixed memory.
That's it, you're done.
That's it. You got to start deleting things. You don't have to do that with this. I also love that you don't have to baby this. It's rugged, and I'll be honest with you, if I would never leave my iPad on a table at a coffee shop and go get something.
You worry about it.
I'd be worried that somebody would steal it. Because you talk about $500, $600, $700 for a lot of those tablets. For a tablet that's $40, I'm not concerned about it. But it's not a throwaway tablet. This is not a junk tablet. It's you can go to any electronics store and you can find cheap tablets. Problem is, where are they from? Who made them? What's under the hood? At least you know with Amazon, you're getting the real deal.
Yeah, this is the
These
Amazon.
are the guys that really started it.
It's America's sweetheart tablet. I mean, whether you want to read a book.
They started the affordable tablet.
They absolutely did. And e-readers. I mean, that was the very first thing you think about. Again, the Kindle app is on here. If it's for reading, wonderful. One thing I want to recommend to you, I know we've gotten pretty busy on this, a really nice way to hold your tablet we have additionally available. This is called the G-Hold. A 7-inch tablet is a smaller tablet, but particularly for little people with little hands, for kiddos, you might love having the G-Hold. It just goes right on the back. We've got lots of different colors of G-Hold available. It's a nice extra. And also, you don't have to be buying this tablet in order to enjoy G-Hold. You can use it on any size tablet, any brand of tablet. So just wanted to take a moment to point that out to you. I want to talk about the quad-core processor for a minute. I think we have a video that we can show you guys as well. You've noticed, I go from Netflix to Facebook to hsn.com to the App Store, and it's all really pretty daggone seamless, right? You might wait for 1 second or 2 seconds for it to come up. The reason it's so fast, this has a different processor in it. It has a quad-core processor. I think we have a video on quad-core processing that we can show you. We do. We're going to show you right now. This is a good way to think of it. If you're thinking, well, why is this tablet better? What have they done in this latest version? One of the things is we've made it quad-core. With a dual-core processor, as information came in, particularly as you're watching video and that kind of thing, it's slowed down. You see here with a quad core, there are more lanes. The highway is wider, so more information can flow more quickly. That's why I'm able to watch movies, as I showed you just a minute ago. You're able to play a game. And again, so much of the stuff, I mean, everything, because you have your voice assistant built in, anybody can use the tablet. One of the things I do most often, literally all day long with my various Amazon devices is, Alexa, what's the weather? And so she'll think about it for a minute and bring up the weather for you. I think we might have lost our connection there for a second. Let me try one more time. Alexa, what's the weather?
Well, we're in studio.
We're in studio.
So,
yeah, I saw my connection went a little bit down there. But the point is, network's unreachable. We're going to get back on the network here in a second. Asking the tablet with America's favorite voice assistant, with Alexa, is something that you can often do, as you saw me do just a minute ago, and is easy to do, makes it simpler to find things. Instead of searching for an app, you can often use your voice to find the app instead. An easy-to-use tablet, a rugged tablet, and I keep saying a tablet, which is bad grammar, right?
I'm doing it too.
Is what I mean today.
I think it's just because it's even unbelievable to us.
Yeah.
Like we're looking at this and going, because when I saw this yesterday, and then you guys all called me today, and we're texting back and forth, I was like, wow, that is a really good deal. Because, again, we're not giving you like a no-name brand, right? Like a lot of times you'll see, we'll have like a remote control cars, and you don't really recognize the brand. In their day, they're kids' fun cars. They last you a year, you're good to go. This is a really, really, really good name, and you're gonna have this tablet for years, all right? And if you've never had a tablet before, what a great way to start with an Amazon Fire tablet. Because you know you can count on it. You know it's well made. It's expandable, so you don't have to worry about erasing things. You can load up to a terabyte of data because depending on what cards you buy, because you get 16 gigs inside, but you can buy the size of data card that you want, and you can pop that in there as well, so you don't have to throw away pictures and things like that. But here's what I'll tell you: we are busy. Always takes a little bit of time when we get busy. Over 1,000 people have picked this up. It's free shipping. We dropped the price $40. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, we'll put another $20 in your account so you can get this home for 59 bucks. And there's no shipping or handling. There's just a little bit of tax, which we don't have any control of. But if you want to give out great gifts and you don't have a big budget, this is perfect.
Nobody ever looked at the tablet and said, as a Christmas gift and said, oh, you got me a tablet?
Right.
It's like, you got me are you kidding me? You got me a tablet? It is the kind of gift that makes it Christmas, that someone will remember for a very, very long time. I got back online. We have a lot of networks here, and I'd hopped to the incorrect network. I'll show you now. Alexa, What's the weather? There's the weather. That's something I ask all the time.
68 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly
Oh,
sunny
also to
skies.
control the volume, just to show you, there's
More of the
a
same
little volume button there right on the side.
68 degrees and a low of
And this
60
has,
degrees.
especially for such a small tablet, it has a nice sound. To that point, I was showing you watching videos earlier. How about some music? Alexa, play the song Bigger Love by John Legend.
Bigger Love by John Legend on Amazon Music.
Even the sound is good.
I mean, on a tablet that fits in the palm of your hand, it's kind of extraordinary.
And you could
Of course,
probably use your
you can-
wireless earbuds and all that stuff.
That's exactly right. I was just
Yeah.
going to say you can use Bluetooth. This has a Bluetooth connection. It also has a place right here to plug in wired earbuds if you want to use wired
Beautiful.
earbuds. This is where you charge it. It's just a USB-C charger. And again, one of the improvements in this is the latest version of the Fire 7 tablet. One of the improvements is battery life. It's about a 10-hour battery life. There's a front-facing camera. There's a rear-facing camera. So if you were thinking about that as well, you can do all of your FaceTime sort of things, your Zoom calls and all of that.
Take pictures like I just
Guy-
did of Aaron.
Guy was just taking a
I got an action photo.
picture of me. There we go.
Of Aaron
Hard
right
at
there.
work.
It's a little bit fuzzy, but that's what's, I mean, honestly, think about it. So for your cameras, for your videos, all those things, to have something so good. Listen, we only have about 2 minutes left in this presentation. I don't want you to miss out on it, but I want to remind you again, please know you're getting 2 tablets. It's $79. They're 16 gigabyte. But remember, you can expand it 32, 64, 120, whatever you want, up to a terabyte. But you're getting a really, really, really high quality product, one that you're really, really, really going to love. And you'll love giving it as a gift. It's not a cheap gift. Like if somebody gets this, they're going to look at it and think you spent $100 on them. They're not going to think you
100%.
spent $39 on them, all right? So get one of these home if you would like. By the way, that boombox is still available, but it's selling out quickly if you want to
cool.
grab that too. Everything you want in a tablet, except for the big price.
Yeah, absolutely. On the go with you, about a 10-hour battery life. All of your apps, you can go right to Alexa, open App Store.
Here's App Store.
You go right to the Amazon App Store and you can download just about any, all the things you love, all your favorite social media, all your favorite games. It's all right there at your fingertips. The HSN app, the QVC app, great for on-the-go shopping. Of course, the ability to pinch zoom makes it really simple. And HSN's extended return policy this time of year, I think, makes it really attractive to be able to get it home and try it out.
That's one of the best things we do.
Yeah.
I know QVC does it as well, our sister network, because it's just a lot of people, they don't know what they want.
Right.
Right? So, but you can try it out. And most people just keep it because they're like, it's an Amazon tablet.
Right.
I'm happy. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends.
Always
Good
a
to
pleasure.
see you.
Thanks, Guy.
You're coming up again a little bit later on tonight.
10 o'clock.
I still have something really special for you because I know winter is here. It's been cold here in Florida, and we've got an incredible product coming up. Before we get to that, every time you use your HSN credit card, if you have one, you're entered into one of our big sweepstakes drawings. We have 8 of them, and they're valued up to $5,000. So if you used your HSN credit card to buy your Amazon set of 2 tablets, you will automatically be entered for a chance to win. All right, snow's coming. It's probably already where you live. I know it's up north where I come from. We've got a cordless Snow Joe snow shovel coming your way next. We're going to head outside. Here's a little information before we come.
All right, folks, let's talk comfort.
Yeah.
And I mean real comfort, like the kind that makes you say, why did I wait so long to feel so good?
Exactly. These are the Copper Life 4-pack infrared Ultra Guard wide over the calf compression socks.
Yes.
These socks are like if your feet went to the spa, got a massage, hung out in the sauna, got a wrap and took a nap all in one.
Yes, and they've got copper-infused fabric, so they help reduce odors. No more stinky feet after a long day.
Plus, they use infrared technology to help with circulation because who doesn't want their legs feeling like they just got a VIP treatment at a 5-star hotel?
Oh, I know I do. And with Ultra Guard, they're also antimicrobial, so you can wear them all day without feeling like your feet are trying to start a rebellion.
Plus, you are getting 4 pair because you're gonna need them. Your feet deserve the very best. Yeah.
Scan the QR code now, or just shop the item number on hsn.com or on the HSN app.
The HSN app. Use the HSN app.
You're actually good at that.
It started with a single act of kindness and 100 goats. 15 years of research later, we turned our expertise to the science of kindness and goat milk, which contains 31 key ingredients to help skin look and feel healthier today Beekman 1802 is a world-renowned goat milk skin and body care brand, built on the belief that there's beauty in kindness.
This is Catherine McPhee, and I have got some great holiday ideas for your glam girl that could give her a little sparkle during the holidays. This is our celestial sun. I love to call it my sunshine necklace. It's so beautiful, it sparkles, and it's not at the diamond price of a sparkle. And it's a great layering piece, as I have here with another cute necklace, and it could be yours and more. Make everything merry with these great gifts at hsn.com.
All right, I know we are in Florida, and you are seeing snow. Well, this is what we call our snow substitute. It is exactly like snow. It is the same weight. We use it when we're demonstrating any of our various products that involve the removal of snow. Sun Joe, which you know is one of my favorite brands and one of our favorite brands for all our gardening products, they also have a division of that called Snow Joe. And what they do is they handle the winter issues that you have when you get snow. Here's the thing, and I'll tell you a quick story. My dad, many years ago, you know my dad's been gone for a while, but many years ago, he went out and he spent $2,500 on a big gas-powered snow driver shovel. I don't think my mother ever forgave him for that because he only used it like maybe 5 times in his life, and he spent a lot of money on it. And listen, you may not get snow all the time, but when you do, the one thing I hate doing is waiting, because the more you wait, the deeper it gets, What about when you have somebody that comes and does it for you? Do you ever know when they're gonna show up? Never, right? It depends on what they've got to do elsewhere. You wanna get out of the house now. Here's the best part from Snow Joe. This guy has no cords. It doesn't need any gas, no oil. It has no fumes. It's a heck of a lot more quiet than a traditional. It cuts through 12 inches this way and 6 inches deep. It even has the multi-directional feature where you can push the snow to the left or you can push the snow off to the right. I love this product because it's cordless. And you get enough time, basically, we say hour or less, you get enough time to get out and be able to do your sidewalks and your driveway and all that stuff. But the key to it is you can do it as the snow is falling too, so you can do it in shifts. This will go 6 inches deep. It goes 12 inches to the side to side. Bobby Milken's here. He's my buddy. I love this product so much, Bobby. Good to see you, pal.
Good to see you. Well,
First of all, lightweight.
Yeah, one-handed.
Easy to use.
Under 12
but
pounds.
this is not the same one we had last year.
It's upgraded. We are giving you more power underneath the hood because
Bigger battery.
Bigger battery. This is our biggest battery, our 4 milliamp battery, and also you're getting under the hood about 150 watt more motor. So this is 500 watts underneath here. Let me go behind you and show it to you in action, because this is really what separates it from anything else. Is how easily. I mean, I'm not even like pushing hard. I'm not even looking, and I'm blowing the snow. And this is just doing it simple, fast, easy, conveniently, and pretty much quietly. It's not too loud, and I'm not having to, do any gas. I'm not pull starting. I'm not mixing oil. I'm not doing any of that, and I'm not tethered to a cord. Why? Because this is all powered by our famous Sun Joe battery.
It is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, remember last year we were talking about how this works in over 100 of our other items? Well, now it's over 150 other items.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 different Sun Joe items at my house that I absolutely love. What I love is it's quick, it's clean, it's convenient. You don't have to pay anybody to come do it. And I am telling you, you're gonna have a heck of a time doing this. So here's one of the really good things about buying it from us.
Yeah.
Sun Joe and Snow Joe and Aqua Joe, all the same company.
All the Joes.
They have some of the best warranties in the business. They normally give you 2 years, which is a lot on a cordless product.
Yeah, absolutely.
They can be very expensive.
But we're doing more, right?
If you buy it here at HSN, they're going to double the warranty. 4 years. Who gives 4 years?
Snow Joe does.
That is unbelievable. That's the quality of the product.
Exactly. We've been in the business 15 years. We're celebrating our 5-year anniversary here with you at HSN. And by the way, Guy, we are the #1 brand of corded and cordless snowblowers in the United States. So we're the market leader. This is what I want to help you not do. Ready? I don't want everyone doing this. This is the old school method. Remember this kind of, you're bending down. My back's already starting to hurt. I could do 1. I could do 2. I mean, this is heavy. Look how heavy that snow is.
We actually use a snow substitute that is like wet snow.
Yeah, look at that slush. And I'm trying to throw it. I'm already kind of getting tired, to be honest, and I can't throw it 20 feet. That's what we're trying to save for you. Save your back, save your time, save your money, and just have the snow shovel, the snow thrower, do the work for you. I mean, look how easy this is. If you can push a baby stroller, if you can push a vacuum, then you can certainly push this, because I'm not having to do the old heave-ho. I'm letting the unit do the work for me. And let me show you what's going on underneath the hood. You ready? Take a look under here. See that auger? That is rotating at over 2,200 revolutions per minute. That's what's gonna take that snow in, suck it up, and then spit it out off the kickboard. While we're here, I'll bend it here down so you can see this. We've added the directional feature. So I was just shooting it straight. You can turn it to the left, and you can turn it to the right. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna turn it around and show you the other side, because this is very important as well. This area right here, this plastic piece, is our durable scraper blade. Why is it so important? Because it slides and glides nice and smooth on any type of surface. That is hugely important, because otherwise the big heavy snowblowers, they scrape and scrape.
Well, and how many times have you chipped your shovel and you're out there and you shouldn't be out there? You know, I worry about seniors going out there and trying to shovel snow.
Right, right.
And you know what happens is, you know, you get people in their 70s or whatever, they're like, I can still do this.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you, there was never a time I enjoyed shoveling snow, ever.
Yeah.
Like some people like it. My dad, you know, he hated it, and he loved outdoor activity.
Yep.
So that's why he bought himself a snowblower and spent $2,500. My mother didn't talk to him for a month. But I'm telling you, our price, first of all, this is a $250 snowblower. We are $80 off our price. And guys, I know even if you just get 1 or 2 storms a year, you could throw your back out so easily and ruin yourself for 3 months.
Yeah.
So, and having the more powerful, that's the only issue I had with the other one, is that if you got a real good snowfall, you had to kind of go over it 2 or 3 times. This guy, this has the power to boost.
To your point, I mean, again, this is gonna get 6 inches deep. This is about, you know, 3, 4, 5 inches, whatever.
Gift.
But this pile right here, take a look at this pile. I don't know how many inches it is, but let's just say it's a lot of snow.
It looks like a foot high.
You don't have to get down and scoop it up. Watch what I'm gonna do, guy. I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm just gonna skim across the top. So no matter how deep the snow is, as long as you can get this up over it, which this is under 12 pounds, so I can do it with one hand, it's gonna be light enough, yet strong enough. And now look at that. Look at that snow I'm pushing through, all the way through. And how far is it kicking out? 20 feet ahead of me, a 12-inch wide path and 6 inches deep, but it just doesn't stop at 6 inches.
I mean,
skim, skim, skim.
I am way over here, all right? Bobby is way over there. I know, I walked out of the shot. Everybody's like, where the heck did he go? I am way over here. I'm going to get out of here because I don't want to get hit. Bobby is at least, you're more like 25 feet away now.
They're telling me my ear, they'll pay me to hit you with it.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
There you go. So you can see, thank you, Guy, for helping me show how far it is shooting. And again, you're not doing the old school back-breaking work.
You know what I love too, Bobby, is that a lot of people just want to be able to do their sidewalks so they can get to their car.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't have a giant driveway, but honestly, Bobby, we're going slow so we can show you and demonstrate. You could have knocked this out probably in 5 minutes.
I could have had that done in
a
couple of minutes, yeah.
And the key, and my father used to, before he bought his snowblower, he had kids. So he'd have me and my brother. My brothers would be outside, and it would be like our turn to go out and shovel.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, Dad, why don't we wait till it stops snowing? And he'd be like, no, the way to shovel, you shovel while it's snowing. That way it's easier.
Right.
And, you know, he just liked to get us out of the house, I think. But anyway, what's nice about this is whether it's your porch or your deck, man, how many of you have a deck? And you can't walk out on it because it's got 6 inches of snow on it.
Right.
Right?
Well, that's the thing, is because we spend a lot of time outdoors and we spend a lot of money on our outdoor items, even our furniture, but more importantly, our surfaces. So now, with this durable scraper blade, you don't have to be afraid to go anywhere because it's going to be nice and smooth. It's going to slide and glide in the surfaces. And when you come back to me, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Now, this is small enough footprint and light enough weight where, look, Guy, if the power goes out, you could have this hanging in your coat closet.
Yeah.
Open the door, you see a blanket of snow, you turn it on, and you instantly just start making your way off the patio, down the steps. Let me pause right here. Could you take a traditional snowblower and go up and down steps with it? No way. So this is gonna work on that Trex decking, look nice and smooth. I'll come down here to the patio pavers, nice and smooth, all the way up over here to the turf and the grass. You know, Guy, how's your dog doing, by the way, Riley?
Oh, wonderful,
So
wonderful.
We got dogs at the same time.
Yeah,
if you've got four-legged friends like Guy and I, you need to clear a puppy pass so they can go do their business. So again, this is able to get on all those surfaces and not muck it up.
Let me show everybody what you're going to get.
Yes.
Because we have a really good deal. So in addition to the snowblower itself, you get the charger and you get one of these 24-volt batteries, all right? This thing is really what it's all about. Your batteries are the best batteries in the business. I have your chainsaws, I have your blowers, I have all that stuff, and the batteries are all interchangeable. We're even throwing in the mitt, and this, guys, is brilliant. We could probably sell this on its own. It's that smart. It is an insulated mitt, that has a built-in scraper. Can you see it?
Feel how warm it is inside there?
Yeah, let me take this out of here.
Got the fleece lining inside there to keep those hands warm while you're going outside and dealing with that cold.
So what you do is you put your hand in like this, and you grab the scraper, and now you can scrape. I mean, this is ideal for your car windows, picture windows, whatever. That is included in addition to the actual blower itself. You get it all. And you get the protective cover that goes with it too.
Yeah.
So I mean, guys, for this price, I mean, $250 was a good deal. We are doing it at $169. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, we'll take another $20 off. And I believe they even reduced the shipping, because I know the shipping was expensive. They dropped the shipping down to $550. So you can use your credit card, HSN credit card, whatever you want. It's flex pay. So I think the flex pay is going to be, what's it, 5 flex, so it's probably like $30-something.
And the battery, guy, tell them about the battery by itself would be what? Just by itself, aren't these about 50, 60?
They're $60 for the batteries.
Right, and that's included. I love when we give you something.
And the charger, yeah.
You don't have to go out and buy everything. It comes with everything included. The bag, the auxiliary handle, the battery. That's a fast charger, by the way, also. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, you're like, what's going on? How is that guy able to twirl like a baton,
so awesome.
A snow thrower? It's because it's so lightweight, but yet still strong. 500-watt motor in here, powered by our lithium-ion battery. Let me show you how easy it is.
People go out and they'll spend $40 or $50 on a snow shovel. A good one.
Right.
Because a cheap one is not worth it because they always break.
Right.
You are getting one that does all the work. Look at this.
So all you do to turn it on, by the way, is there's a safety right here. So you push your thumb in to hold it, and then you pull the trigger. Once you do that, engages that dual-bladed auger down there, and you're not having to scoop. You're not having to lift. There's no right or wrong way to do it. You could do this method if you like that. It kind of kicks it up. Or you could just go nice and smooth and just clear it straight like that. Remember, if I wanted to turn it, I could angle it to the left or I could angle it to the right. I'm not gonna do any angling because I gotta keep my snow off the cameras. I'm gonna keep it straight. But if you got that nasty neighbor on one side that you don't like, kick it to their side of the yard, guy.
Right, exactly. Well, honestly, it's like if you're doing sidewalks, you don't want to move the snow from one part of the sidewalk to the other.
Right.
So that's where it really comes in handy. Or if you're doing your driveway and you want all the snow to go to the right or all the snow to go to the left, you have that directional controller on there, which is great. As far as upkeep, there's really none.
Nothing to do, no maintenance.
There's nothing to do with it. You just, when you're done, you tap it out.
Right.
Leave it outside if you want to dry off or whatever, and then you can put it in its case. But I love the fact that it's lightweight. We're talking about 6.8 pounds.
About
right?
12. I know it says that. I don't know where they got 6. It's about 12 pounds.
Maybe with the battery and everything else on it. Yeah. So, but honestly, you're talking about the #1 brand. I love the fact that, and I love this footage, because this thing really works.
Yeah.
I mean, I've used it. It's amazing.
It's almost like
and you go up to almost like 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches deep, even deeper, if you want to do it in.
Yeah, it reminds me of the pressure washers because it's like that instant gratification. Well, it's the same thing, just different time of year. Now, instead of getting it clean, we're cleaning it in the wintertime by removing the snow, and it's instant gratification. To Guy's point, you're not waiting. You're not having to call somebody. There's no, go to the big box stores, wait in line. You want to beat the rush. You want to get there before the snow hits. The snow's already on its way. So how are you prepared? What I'm saying for you is this is the best way that I and Guy know how to have you be prepared, to have you be fully confident that you can easily remove the snow. Did you know this removes 2.5 tons per hour?
Well, listen,
it's like mind-blowing.
You don't know this, but when I was a kid, my neighbor was a landscaper.
Yeah.
Up in Connecticut. And in the winter, he was a snowplow driver. And I worked for him. And oh, wait till you're done, Chloe.
No, okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. No, I'm trying. I don't want to yell.
Sorry, Guy.
So the way, when we would snowplow, you know who we would go to first? Whoever was paying us the most money for the biggest job.
Right.
So we would go to the church.
Priority.
We would go to a parking lot.
Yeah.
We would go there. And we wouldn't get to the residence until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Like last priority.
Yeah, they're the last priority because you're not making as much money off them. It's just the way the business is.
Yeah.
But you at home, you want to get that snow out of there quickly.
Yeah.
You want to be reactive. You want to be proactive. You want to get out there and you want to get it done. Not only that, it's so much more fun.
Yeah,
than shoveling.
You don't want to be doing the heave-ho. Like this is so old school. I mean, even when I was a kid, this is what the parents had me out there doing. And listen how heavy it is. Listen. You hear that? I mean, this is not light. And so this is the time of year where safety is an issue. People get out there and kind of overexert themselves, but when you have the right tool for the right job, I mean, this just makes sense. If you're just tuning in, you're like, I don't know if I can handle a snow thrower. Well, when something's 12 pounds and that powerful, literally, the tool is doing the work for you. And put that in combination with the fact that we're the #1 brand in the market, combined with 4-year warranty, it's a no-brainer to me.
Doing that with one hand.
Yeah, I didn't have to look because you got the helper handle
it's
too.
so easy. All right, we are very busy. If you want to grab one, item number is at the top of the screen, 882-640. Bobby, fantastic job as always.
Absolutely.
I miss this product. It's one of my favorite Sunjo products. I love it.
It's one of the best.
Well, you don't think it's going to work, and it works fantastic.
You're like, whoa.
I know. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. What is today, Friday? I'll be back tomorrow morning for Gifts for the Guy with Guy. Stay tuned, because I know Michelle is coming your way next, and she's got great stuff for you as well.
I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I cook